Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is going to be a reading for Aries. May or may not resonate, but I offer personal readings, and the link to the website is in the description. Aries, oh my gosh, this came up like last year, y'all. Arson, like something tied into arson feels like a really big factor with the Aries energy. They look like they are so sorry. Like whatever is taking place, it seems like the elements of fire and water are a really big factor. Like there's this contrast, but in my opinion, it feels like it's because somebody may be looking for love and softer energy after being very aggressive, after having a very bad, possessive, nasty attitude about something. Or being mean to someone. They're realizing that there was no reason to act like this towards this party. Like they may have thought that this was somebody that they could not trust, or they did some untrustworthy, shady shit to this person, and they don't know how to apologize, how to make up for it. They don't know what to do. Tyrell. It seems like somebody is kind of like not been a bully necessarily, but they've been very entitled. They've kind of only been focused on their own wants, needs, own feelings, that type of stuff, and it feels wrong. So now they feel like they've hurt someone's feelings. They've caused irreparable damage in some type of way, and they're watching this person struggle mentally, or watching this person be tormented, and they know that they've played a role in the reason this person is getting tormented, or they've played a role in the actual torment. You know what I mean? This is a really big factor. It seems like they've caused someone's mental health to suffer, and they regret this a lot, especially if a possible Taurus, Virgo is a factor, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they have to possibly stay silent about the pain and suffering that they've caused. It seems like they want to speak on it, but they're watching this person crash out, and the crashing out seems like is leaving them kind of like in a space to where they aren't really sure how this person is going to respond or react to this information that they need to give them. Especially Tanya, especially if they gave this person information about something or someone, and now they're kind of being stalked because of the information that they gave to these people or to this person. You get what I'm saying? It's almost as if like somebody has been playing a role of a snake, like an informant, a spy, something like that. Selena is what I keep hearing. But it seems like the information that they're giving to another party has been to sacrifice them or to cause financial losses in their life. Like they see this person as being like a celebrity, very famous, very popular, very well known, and they targeted this person specifically for financial gain. Okay, and it fit is what I keep hearing: fit, feet, feed, anything like that, and they feel some type of way about what they've done. So it's kind of like, how do they? I heard advance. How do they reverse what they've done? You get what I'm saying? But it feels like by paying this person back or offering this person some type of settlement, some type of like peace offering, even. But this feels all monetary. Like help that they should be giving this person financially, they have been withholding from them, or money that they owe this person, they have been withholding from them. And the truth about this is coming out. But they have to kind of figure out how to explain why they've done this, or what was going on in the background for this person's money to be stolen, or for this person's information to become public. Does that make sense? Like they have to explain how these people got access to their money, to their information, to their personal business. Like what happened back here? Who was back here giving them this information? But Keela, Kill, Kel, Cal, anything like that. It's like this is the person that was doing this. You get what I'm saying? And they will not admit that. Like it just seems like they're struggling to tell the truth. But there's somebody, Jacqueline, Jackie, there's somebody in this equation that's like, oh hell no. Like y'all took this person's money, y'all took their check, or y'all opened up an account in their name. You did what? You get what I'm saying? And they just cannot believe that that's how far these people have gone to be able to attack this person, or to be able to steal from this party. It's almost as if like they're pretending to be this person, again, possibly stolen their identity, but they got this information because of somebody that is very close and somebody that actually feels bad about it now. You know, it just feels like I heard Jackson, like whatever is going on here. It seems like somebody has kind of been in a space to where they're playing run tell that. You know what I mean? So they're looking at this person, checking out their life, seeing what's going on in their world, and then going and reporting back to somebody else. But the people that they're reporting this information to want to fight this person. They're very volatile, very aggressive, or they don't have a good intent in this situation. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost as if, like, say if this person leaves their house, they're like, oh yeah, they just left. You feel me? Like they're doing stuff like that to where they're informing someone about another's lifestyle, and what's going on in a day-to-day basis, or it putting them in a very vulnerable position. So it's like, oh yeah, they're not home, so you could come now. You know what I mean? Like they're doing that type of shit to set this person up. But it's like, why though? Especially if Sagittarius, any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius wants to fight this person. It just seems like they are in a space to where they're becoming more and more uncomfortable with the fact that this person's information has become public, or they gave this person's information to these people because these people are mishandling it, or these people are doing things to where they are causing major losses in this person's life for their own personal gain. You get what I'm saying? And it's not funny. It's almost as if like this is a betrayal of a lifetime, and somebody is finally going to figure out like what is going on and who's stealing from them, who's trying to open these accounts, who's doing all this foul, shady shit around them. Because it feels like a pair of sisters is a really big factor, like a pair of friends. You know, they could be cousins, whatever, but they look like sisters are a really big factor in this equation, and they have to protect themselves from these people. But again, it's not that they are the only problem. The problem is this possible Aries, again, any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, this other party in this equation. Because it's like, well, how would they have known, like, when this house was empty? How would they have known where this person lives? How would they have known that whatever was vacant? How would they have known XYZ about these people or this person? Like, how would they have known that? But it's somebody that used to live around this person. It's almost like a neighbor, or somebody that this person used to be cool with, that they grew up in the same neighborhood as. Something like that is a really big factor here. And they are really disappointed, you know, or will be really disappointed in this equation, because it's like, wow, like you were that thirsty, that you had to put this jeopardize this person's like sanity, you know, and make them seem like they were tripping, make it seem like they were crazy, when in reality they knew everything that was going on around them. They just didn't have like the actual tangible evidence or something. I'm seeing really big boots, like Tim's or something. I'm seeing these really big boots, and this feels like a huge factor. Somebody seems like they've been playing a role of like again, an informant, a snake, a spy, but it's on behalf of these thieves. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like I said, oh, they just left, so you could pull up. You feel me? Oh, they're not home, so you can come do it now. Like, whatever, they're doing that. But it's almost like these people are neighbors or something. They live around each other, and that's where the problem is lying, is because it's kind of like, well, damn, like why would you do that? Like, why did you do that? Instead of protecting this person, you made them vulnerable for attack or susceptible for theft. And yeah, they did. So they didn't do the stealing themselves. They weren't hands on in the theft. They weren't hands on in this damage here, but they were the informant. They were the spy. They were the lookout. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's what's disgusting about this entire process. Because it's like, well, why did you do that? You get what I'm saying? Like, why did you do that? It doesn't make any sense. But now somebody's social security number, their identity has been stolen because of this person, because of these people. And I keep hearing Brooklyn's, and now they just look stuck, like they're in a situation to where, again, their information has been made public, or something is taking place to where their information is in the hands of thieves, Misha, Maisha, Mash, Maisha, Mish, Mash, anything like that, and they know why. It's like this is really uncomfortable, especially if the letter V, the letter B is in boy, even is a factor. So V, like van, B like boy, R, L, A, and like a Ariel, something like that may be a factor. But it seems like there's like a solution to this problem. Somebody may be receiving some good news or starting to become like really nervous that they're about to get caught up in this equation, especially if it's a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a possible Gemini. Gina, Regina, Gia, Jean, Jen, Jang, John, anything like that, John, June, whatever is going on here. It's like they're stressed out and they need to apologize, but they're afraid. They look afraid, and they mainly look afraid. Z is what I'm hearing, like the letter Z. They look afraid because they know that they're a fucking thief. Like they've been stealing on behalf of a possible Pisces, Libra, Leo, Aquarius. Like they've been stalking this person, watching this person, and again passing their information along, but it's almost for fucking scraps or for validation or something. It's like, why did you steal from them? Why did you take from them? Sandy is what I keep hearing. Cindy, Sandy. It's like, what did you get out of this? You get what I'm saying? Like, what is your purpose? But nothing. Like they just seem to like have been, I don't know, they could have been on a receiving end of drugs, um something like that, especially if they're pills. But they look like they were on a receiving end in that type of way, like not even monetary gain. It just seems like they were on drugs or an addict in some type of way, and they were obsessed with this other party, so they stole their identity or helped other people steal from them to satisfy their addiction, you know. And I think this is so fucking foul, especially if Sagittarius and Aquarius are tied together. But it feels like now this person is able to protect themselves, you know. There's a major breakdown that's about to happen, but this breakdown seems like it's going to be really shocking because this person realizes that it's a possible Libra in their life that has been stealing from them the whole fucking time. Jazz is what I keep hearing. It's like, wow, like it was you. You know what I mean? Like I can't believe you, you know? And a Tisha, Tina, Tia, Taya, anything like that, Tierra, something like that feels like a really big factor. It's like, what is your problem? But the problem is they felt like they got cut off, or they felt like they weren't able to fund their drug habit. Like they look like they were strung the fuck out, and it just seems like that's really all this is. This person is on drugs or was on drugs, couldn't afford their habit, so they found a way to profit off of somebody else's name or identity to be able to fund their lifestyle or to fund their habit. And that's all this is. Keys or keys. Thank you so much.